What up, you guys, and welcome to Reviews with Whitney D. I am She. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to click that subscribe button. Then head on over to that notification bell. You're going to have to move from personalized to all because sometimes YouTube is, but that's the way you can receive any and every upload that I place onto my channel. Then go on and get familiar with the community tab. There's where you'll see any behind the scenes videos and pictures of myself going to work or whatever the case may be. Anytime I may go live, I may tell you there. Any new uploads I may be placing on the channel, you'll know there, and then polls and stuff like that. So get familiar with the community tab. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? So if you know me and if you have been a witness since day one, my main videos have been either 90 Day Fiance or my addiction, which is Married at First Sight. I've been watching this show since the first season, and here we are in the 10th season, and not for nothing, I love Married at First Sight. I actually believe in it, especially with the doctors and things like that and how they connect people. I just love it. I could see myself doing something like that if I wasn't married, but how me and my husband moved so fastly, I could see it happening if it was him, if they matched me up with him. I can see it going very far because here we are 6 years together, 5 years married, and we just have like qualities, and he's sexy as I don't know what. But my thing is that I believe in having those components together. I mean, it's a masterpiece. So anyways, we're in the 10th season, okay? And they have 5 couples, 10 individuals to celebrate that. And this is something new. Last year they had 4. Originally they had 3. And so they've been doing a lot of new things in regards to this 10th season. And I am here for it. I'm super, super excited about it. They have Katie and Derek. They have Jessica and Austin. There's Taylor and Brandon, and Mindy and Zach, and then lastly Mika and Michael. Okay, now I'm going to go through the couples. I really didn't do a main video in regards to them because they are just now doing their weddings and things of that nature, so it's nothing really to talk about. But I'm going to do another video here soon because I have to watch the video that actually took place on last week. By the time you get this, is a new week, and there's going to be another one coming. But they actually had the first episode once they go on their honeymoon, so I'm excited to see that. That's normally the video that I will tell you my views on how they're going to last, if they're going to make it, if they're not, and then I'll do that like 3 or 4 times up until the point that they really actually go through with the ceremony in which they choose. So let's get into it. Okay, so Katie and Derek. At first I was kind of skeptical. But I liked them together. But the thing is, I was kind of skeptical of Katie. She was still kind of conflicted and torn, let her say it, because her ex was still, sliding in them DMs, trying to get her not to do it. He wanted to make things work out with her. But it's funny, you didn't want to make things work out before I was about to be a whole wife, and so I hate when exes do that. You be doing so good, and then they pop their little funny looking heads up, and it deters you. I feel that when stuff like that happens, you keep going because that means that you're doing something right, and the enemy is trying to distract you and deter you from doing that. Okay, but they went on to their marriage, and they actually seemed like, went on through their wedding. They actually seemed like they, are compatible with each other. It was no weird vibes. They were kissing and stuff like that real naturally. Now there's Jessica and Austin. Not trying to be funny, but they're kind of a weird little couple, but they are good with each other. He comes off like the mama's boy, and that's actually his catchphrase, his name or whatever on here. He's the mama boy, and you can see it or whatever, but hey, I think, I don't know. Jessica comes off a little weird to me. Like when they were doing a bachelorette little thing, they were doing like little dances on the other brides to be, and one of the ladies touched her. She was like, "Don't touch me." It was just so weird. She's just so awkward and weird. But I think her and Austin kind of are vibing each other, and I think they're a cute little couple together with each other. They matched them pretty good. Really, be honest with you, this season has some great matches. I will say that they have some really good matches where you can see these people are actually kind of compatible with one another. They kind of mesh well. So kudos to Jessica and Austin. They're pretty deep. They're pretty cool with each other or what have you. I think that they're at the same age. They're both 31. So I think that's pretty dope for them. Then we have Taylor and Brandon. Okay. They have 2 white couples. I'm just putting that out there. I want to say 3 white couples and then 2 black, meaning, 2 black individuals. Okay. And Taylor and Brandon is one of the black people. Okay. Sorry. They kind of match them very well. They both are weird to me in a sense of Brandon comes off kind of, I don't know, he just kind of moves differently. He kind of like into himself, and he just seems like he's just weird. And then Taylor's right there behind him, very quirky, and it was just they matched them well. Then we have Mindy and Zach. Okay. And I love Mindy. I love Zach though. He comes off like a player, but I think he's made his match in Mindy, and they're pretty cute together. They are cute. Mindy didn't really have much support with her family, but it really sucks because they're a cute, decent couple. Then lastly, we have Mika and Michael, and I like them together. She's natural. He wanted someone natural. They paired these people up pretty daggone good. I'm excited to see how this plays out. These couples are very good. So that's that, you guys. That's a breakdown of the couples. Tell me if you guys are going to be watching this season and what you think is going to come about in this new season. But not for nothing, tell me down in the comments below. While you're there, please take the time to like, share, and subscribe if you are a subscriber. Thank you so very much. If you're not, do not forget to click that subscribe button so you can be part of the Witness gang and join the Witness Nation. Head on over to that notification bell, moving for personalized all, so you can receive any and every upload that I place on the channel. And then go ahead and get very familiar with that community tab. That's where you can see any behind the scene footage pertaining to the channel. Thank you guys so very much. This has been Reviews with Whitney D, and I'm She, signing off. Bye.